Watch your mouth, Michael. Just because August wrote it down doesn't mean you need to say it. I mean, it's very true, Ron.
What an introduction. And I saw some video recently of August on the IWA Japan reunion show held in Thailand for reasons I don't know, but
well, it's because it was with Setup Time Pro Wrestling, one of our partners.
The FIP World Heavyweight Championship defended by August Artois, and the fans absolutely hated August, much to his glee, by the way.
Oh, he had a ball. He defeated their hometown hero Shivam in a great match. We are underway here. It is for a prize that Sideshow, in 30 years in our sport, starting around 15 years of age, has never held. Sideshow has never been the FIP World Heavyweight Champion. And as much as Artois has been calling himself a veteran since he was a mere 3 months, I believe, in our sport, the reality is August Artois has got a little over 3 years, but in those 3 years, he's faced Sideshow early on in his career at WWN Proving Ground. He faced him last summer at WWN Battle for the Brave. He's faced him other times here in WWN, and guess what? The result has always been, Ron Meany,
Sideshow on top.
Correct. And is this going to be the night where Sideshow's on top and gets the biggest prize in all of WWN, one of the most prestigious, if not the most prestigious, world championships on the independents?
Well, it seems like it would be the fitting chapter to a story that started 30 years ago. I've known Sideshow for nearly 27 of those years, but back when he was a young OG Scarface making his name throughout Florida. But Sideshow, the size he's put on, the amount of knowledge that he's gathered. He's faced top wrestlers from around the world this entire time. But to have a shot at the FIP World Heavyweight Championship, this point in his career is just, and it's not surprising to him. If you ask him, total confidence. He fully expects to walk out of here as the World Heavyweight Champion tonight.
Not only is there so much confidence from August Artois, he's advertising defenses in Scotland. He's planning to go back to Thailand in January. If you look past Sideshow, you hear the reaction here of the WWN faithful. I'm hearing the August chants come back, but Sideshow, he has been a crowd favorite in this geography for a long, long time. Great job here by Jamil Nietzsche, watching those shoulders of both men. And remember, Sideshow, he can get on the mat with you, and he can out-finesse you, as you're seeing, and I think August is pretty surprised.
If August chooses to take it to the street, which he knows Sideshow is probably even more dangerous, and the guy can still fly as well, even with the added size. Oh, beautiful upper body strength on display.
It was a great belly to belly.
Yeah,
and you notice there was a little bit of time there before it was applied. I think there was a beginning of a bear hug, but oh wait, quick counter by Artois, the champion, trying to wrench things in there. Get that head oxygen cut off and so forth, but I do wonder for Artois. I mean, he said it himself. He's considered Sideshow a friend over the years, but things are just really personal. Look at the head scissors. Again, the counter from Sideshow.
Yeah, I'm getting the feel that as we're watching counter for every counter, they're both kind of just testing the other right now.
Don't get cocky, August. That's what happens. Beautiful arm drag by Sideshow. I think if Artois starts to buy his own hype too much, Ron, it's going to be the end of the championship reign.
Goes for another hip toss, block, Sideshow, showing what you can do, I can do better. Rolls right through. Oh, these guys know each other. I mean, just like the back of their hand. Well done, gentlemen.
Ron, if you're scoring on a points right now, it's got to be even.
I think it's even. And the fans, I'm not even going to say they're split. They love both of these guys. I don't know.
Well, early for that. Oh, there you go. I mean, Sideshow, he's business, man. He wants that championship belt. And honestly, August said a few words. Sideshow, maybe he was the one, if between the two, that really kind of started from the perspective of calling line. No, I shouldn't say maybe. He did. He called out August. He said, you're full of crap. These people are buying into your crap. I know you're a terrible human being. I've seen what you've done over the years. And as much as they were once friend, Gamagiri rocking August, I think Sideshow wants to make an example of August.
Yeah, but you know, everybody can change. Seriously. You know, you've heard turning over a new leaf. Look at the athleticism on display by Sideshow. Just a nasty, blunt, big forearm right to the mush. Follows him in with another.
Sideshow is a hard-hitting man. Ron, you know that better than most of us.
Oh, yeah. He's been just... I've found myself on the wrong end of things with Sideshow several times over the years. No! Trust me, it wasn't good. Including a War Games match in Pro Wrestling Riot back in the day. Oh!
The drop kick. You saw that ricochet to the German as well. And credit to the challenger getting away from the champion. Making sure any momentum is being stopped. And while it's a 10 count that surely favors Auguste Artois, if I'm Sideshow, I take 9 of the 10 because I know perhaps I need the moment to catch up, but Auguste is not waiting, going up and over.
So graceful, just made it look so easy.
Until,
what's that?
Until the ending,
yeah.
When the back of the head of Auguste Artois.
That's the thing, is it? You know why it looks so easy? The effort, because he doesn't care what happens to either his body or his opponent's.
You're correct. And you're seeing here, Auguste doesn't care what happens to Sideshow, trying for the suplex outside of the ring, but if it goes the wrong way, and it does for Artois, the challenger doing damage to the back of Auguste Artois. And you know, Ron, you know well, you've been on some pretty long flights yourself, didn't you just get back, I believe, from the middle of the country? You end up in that situation where you're sore from long flights. Auguste has made a lot of long flights. Has he been able to get to the chiropractor? Has he been able to fix the back before things have just really started to become hellacious in this matchup? But nothing compared to head first into the post.
Steel barricades, unforgiving, bone and flesh and metal collide. Sideshow, extremely comfortable in this environment, likes it. Likes when it gets nasty. Referee doing a hell of a job, doing the best he can to keep this one in the ring.
I'm impressed by Jamil Michi so far tonight. Now he's gonna apply that 10 count. Head first goes Artois. That guardrail, not only will that just fry your brains, Ron, I mean, damage can happen. And Artois is bleeding. I was about to say it's jagged. You never know what's going to happen. And here's Auguste with blood coming out. And what did I say about the back?
Sideshow using the ring as a weapon as Auguste Artois bleeding profusely. I mentioned that fight with Savio Vega that was just a disgusting, nasty bloodbath. May have been reopening one of those wounds because he's bleeding awfully heavily.
Yeah, I don't think IWA Puerto Rico seen that much blood in a damn long time.
But it was something else.
But here's Artois coming, hits the blockbuster. I don't know how the champions rallied enough. Pin! No. And when I say pin, I mean that was barely grazing. You saw Artois just happened to be able to barely get on top of Sideshow.
Oh yeah, he's hit a gusher, like the blood faucet has been opened up. Oh no, oh, you're able to catch that rope and land feet first on the apron, but Sideshow driving those shoulders and nobody home, big knee.
A very prone Sideshow now has been caught. Here comes Artois. Good God! A power slam through the ropes. Back first goes Artois into the edge of the ring. The board's going and cutting into the back. The back of Auguste Artois is broken.
Completely ridiculous and so dangerous. I have no idea how Sideshow is even able to clear Auguste Artois, but on the most dangerous part of the ring, that short powers, that one rattled me just a little bit there, Trevor. Oh my.
The neck of Artois got caught as well, and
yes.
Auguste is going to get no solace because here comes Sideshow, challenger diving. And just like Auguste Artois, Sideshow has no concern for his own well-being.
Yeah, to be doing this as long as he has against the top-level competition for, again, almost 30 years now. Sideshow is showing absolutely no signs of even tapping the brakes, let alone putting the brakes on. But Auguste Artois not done yet.
I can't get over this. Both men, not only the fact they're still moving, but Artois fighting back. Count's been broken. The match continues. Artois on top, and we've seen how high the frog splash can go. Could it be? Oh.
2.5. Sideshow continues in his quest to become the FIP World Heavyweight Champion, and now August tearing at the mouth of Sideshow. Look at how red Sideshow's head is getting. It's got to be hard to find the air. It's so humid here as it is.
Yeah, on top of the fact, nearly 90 degrees. Oh, goodness! Sideshow dumped down. Could it be? No. Man, I don't know if that was a power slam that turned into who knows what, but it was hellacious for Sideshow, and the challenger refusing to quit. But look at Artois, the blood covering the gear.
Both of these men have such an unorthodox offensive attack, and here we find ourselves on the ring apron once again in August, doing the smart thing and rolling headfirst into the ring. But Sideshow looked like he was going up, but now August pulling Sideshow. Is he setting him up for a superplex?
Ron, I don't like where these guys are. Nothing good can come from this. Oh, God! Are you kidding me? Dumping down! I think that was a modified Spanish fly, but it doesn't matter what the hell it was. It was two men that nearly got killed.
Sideshow looking like there's at least, oh my God. August seems like I was really worried about that neck, the way that he came down, Trevin. I know I am not sounding the most fluid here, but that was, from my vantage point, that was an extremely nasty fall.
How are either man getting up? How is either man answering this count just before the 10? These guys are inhuman, and we've seen this combination from Sideshow. Switchblade Symphony, enough to win the title.
I thought we had a new world champion. We've seen that offensive flurry so many times before from Sideshow, and it always means the end.
It really does, and deadlifting up. Could it be the Dark Passenger? That full Nelson flatliner, it's gotta be it. This has to be the end of the matchup.
Ugh. That's why he's the champ, Trevin. You see it. There is absolutely no quit in August Artois.
And
the
you
man
hear
that's been traveling the world representing Full Impact Pro.
I understand being proud, but you hear Sideshow, he's saying, give up. You can't continue. You're young, you still have a career to go on. Matches like this, Ron, they don't just shorten your career, they can end your career if you don't know when to quit. Oh, come on, Artois. You saw what he just did. And this could be far beyond driven. This is it. We have a new champion right now. One count.
Are you kidding me? Sideshow in shock. Thought we had a new champion and we were barely a one count.
How in the hell is Artois up? At first I thought it was a convulsion, but the face. Both men still going, Rod.
Inviting Sideshow to keep throwing blow after blow. Something's wrong with this. Something snapped in August. I think it was the day he was born, but something definitely snapped.
Oh, both men throwing the punch, same time. Wait, what is this? He got him! That's it!
It's still the FIP World Heavyweight Champion, August Artois.
They're saying August Artois victorious, but Ron, The way August was laying over with the shoulders of August Artois down too.
You saw the same thing I did, Trevin, and you could see it on the. I think August may be aware, but what a dramatic finish. But was that really the conclusion? There's going to be all kinds of controversy once Sideshow gets a look at this tape.
I mean, it was a double knockout situation, let's be honest. It happened to be Artois landing just on top of Sideshow, but Artois' body was so far over that I really wonder if the shoulders were down, and now I think Sideshow's finally coming to and understanding what just happened, like you said.
Sideshow literally knocking out the champ, who fell onto the prone body of Sideshow. Again, you gotta love the sportsmanship between these two, especially after such a hard-fought match, and you figure tempers would, but come on now, get out of there!
This is ridiculous. I was about to say, why am I looking at Simon Says, and next thing you know, here's the Emerald Empire, the attack.
Get him the hell out of there. There's nothing the referee can do, obviously.
Don't forget Brian Brock as well, part of the Emerald Empire, currently sitting out of suspension, but the attack on Sideshow, and now the champion is prone, and we were talking about the goal for more gold in the Empire. Well, you got the two top singles champions in FIP being attacked right now.
Hudson's got that belt. No.
You guys gotta stop. You gotta stop. Don't do it, come on. Oh my God.
Right onto the belt. He's out cold.
As if the pile driver wasn't bad enough, but the torque had the belts. These guys are disgusting.
The fans letting them hear it. Here comes
what's this?
The Calvary, the Metro Brothers,
and Blade Troop. All three of these men screwed tonight in their matchups by the Emerald Empire, and coming out.
Troop and her dropping those warheads. Unfortunately for Hudson, it's on his forehead, and now look at those shots to the body.
Yeah, Metros and Scyther and Chug is now known as Annihilation, fighting all the way to the back, and inside of the ring, Jonathan Hudson laid out by Blake Troop, and
Troop looking at both August and Sideshow. Hudson finds himself in the middle of the last place on earth anybody would want to be.
out of the frying pan into the fire, jumping from the fire straight into hell. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. And there's your Switchblade Symphony. Here's a warhead. Bam, knockout blow. But we're not done yet, my friends.
August trying to dispose of the carcass of one Jonathan Hudson, who's just taken out in there. Look at this alliance. Hey, Troop getting a good look at the Heritage Championship. Wants to get a good look at the FIP World Heavyweight Championship.
Nothing like a little comeuppance for the Emerald Empire tonight. What a night it's been, Ron Mimi.